Trina, you're wrong. You know what? Tawanda, you're wrong. You know what? Tony, you're wrong. It's always Tamar. That becomes very taxing when it is a group by one.
Do you have any regrets returning to reality TV in this way?
I do have regrets. Being on television and having to explain my family dynamic when whomever I'm explaining it to has the same exact thing going on.
Wow.
We got into the reality business because we wanted to show our family and we wanted people to see themselves in our family. And not all the time is it going to be a glorious, beautiful day. Sometimes in families it's very gloomy and very heavy, and it's a lot that needs to be talked about that is not talked about. And whenever that day happens, when you decide to talk about it, it's just something that families go through. And I think that we need to normalize not always having a put together scope of a family. It's just not like that. Families are very toxic. And good or bad, we learn from being in a family and into being individuals. And I think that it's okay to talk about the not so great moments of family because we all have it in our families.
One of y'all gave this my address. Y'all tried to shut down my entire business.
They're lying on social media. They don't have it all together. Their family's going through the same exact thing as me and my sisters. And if not the same exact thing, a different level of it.
Something relatable.
Absolutely.
So I think, and that's a generous thing you're offering to people as a lens.
Yeah, but it's not so easy when you're going through it at the time. However, someone has to say it. And, I'm a big believer in mental health and spreading awareness and also normalizing speaking about things that doesn't feel good. And sometimes, our nervous systems get shaken up and you have to learn how to deal with it. And so it can't, be out in the open and talked about if you don't have a resolve. And so I think that is why you see me and my family go through counseling a whole lot of times. And sometimes it's a lot for people, but at the end of the day, if we can't solve our problems between each other, then we have to go to someone for help.
Where are you at with your sister?
I just spent Thanksgiving with Big Mama. We call my mother name is Big Mama now. And Tony and her husband and her children. And Trina and Tawanda, they kind of have their groups, and my dad is in Maryland, and Tawanda and Trina live way out in it. They're not even in Atlanta.
Right.
Trina lives like 50 miles away from South Carolina. So,
wow.
Yeah. And so Tony, myself, and my mother was out in LA because I'm shooting a movie and Tony's preparing for a tour. And so it just kind of happened that way. It didn't happen because I don't want to see you, I don't want to be with you. There is going to be a family connection that's happening in Atlanta for Christmas. I don't know if I'm going to be there because I'm still upset with Tony Braxton for making me wash all the dishes on Thanksgiving.
So you truly are just like the rest of us then.
I am like the rest of you.
Not-
Maybe
not
I'll come
above-
late. Listen, let me tell you something. Just like your best friend, you might have a bad, experience with your best friend, but you still love your best friend and you still want the best for your best friend. You still want to see and be around your best friend, and that's how I am with my sisters.
Would you go back for a season 3 and continue to share this part of your family?
Oh, did WeTV ask you to ask me that? At this point in time, I don't know. Look, I've learned to never say never. I feel like if there was a message that I felt like needed to be discussed, needed to be seen, because at the end of the day, the worst part of it all is that I don't want people to watch this last season of the Braxtons and think that this is the end for us and that we can't pull it together and still be sisters. The meaning of this whole family coming together and coming on TV was what we believe to be family. And you can't run from your family, you can't hide from your family, you have to deal with your family. And whether you feel like, you want to distance yourself from family, you're still a family. And I do believe that after this season, there is a great responsibility to show what happens after the fact. Now, whether it's on television or whether it's on social media, I don't know. But I'm definitely never going to say never. But the truth of the matter is, I will choose myself and I will choose my mental health before any of those things are discussed.
What have you learned from all of this and from watching this back?
Unfortunately, I've watched the clips on TikTok and social media, which is a lot. And I watched them for the first time.
Wow.
You have to understand the Braxtons is a very special show because although we have the same numbers and the same eyeballs as like shows like Housewives and things like that, we are not a friend group. We're sisters, right?
Yeah.
And that's what makes it all different.
Right, you're connected for life.
I'm connected through blood, through memories, and things that really matter, which is family. And so at the end of the day, you can stop talking to a friend group or someone in a friend group, but I'm never ever going to stop talking to and caring about my family. I'm open to talking about things on camera more than my sisters are. You have to do what you're comfortable with, and if listen, I'm going to say it again. Like, it's really all about your mental health, you know, and you have to check in with yourself and make sure that you are comfortable with what you're comfortable with on and off camera. So at the end of the day, I think that is up to the individual. And for me, you know, I've always faced things head on. And that helps me and my mental health. And that is, that's my journey. I can't speak for everyone else. Showing your family with your siblings and then showing your marriage is a lot, you know? And of course, I've learned a lot along the way, but I also have amazing documented memories that I can take with me, and I can have conversations with my son, who is addicted to Tamar and Vince, by the way, and also the Braxtons. And there are some conversations that come up that I need to explain, but there are also conversations that he really enjoy, and quotes that he really enjoy, and the times that I can tell him about, but the times that he can also see as well. So that is a joy for me.
So holidays this year, you said you'll likely all be together.
Yeah.
Will Tony be invited?
I mean, I think Christmas is at Tony's house, but I want to go away. I want to lay on somebody's beach and do nothing, be catered to. So I might go and drop off a ham and leave. Get on the flight.
You know what?
But it's no shade.
Yeah,
It's
can't
just
get
that
mad
I need
at
a break.
Can't get mad at that. You're still doing your part.
I'm still doing my part, but you know, I absolutely adore my family. You know, my mom has done an amazing job, you know, raising us and, you know, and leading us to the true definition of family. And it's just forgiveness and being there for each other no matter what. And so we're always able to, you know, put this, I call it put the spoon down and give each other a hug.
Not to switch gears entirely here, but I do want to ask the medical scare this summer.
The association with what happened to me this summer brought on a whole nother different layer of things that I don't want to discuss. Yeah, I am doing better. I have to have another dental surgery right before the new year, before I get my temporaries. I still don't have my temporaries yet.
Your teeth right now are...
It's not temporaries. It's like a whole
Oh my God.
system that's happening.
You look great.
Well, to God be the glory. Won't he do it?
And you sound great. I mean, you seem like...
Yeah, I'm in a better space. It was
Okay.
a really, really scary situation for me. But I'm better now, and things are looking up for me in every direction. So I like to keep it there.
Yeah. I mean, living through something like that, again, without getting into the details, which it sounds like you don't want to discuss.
I don't. I
Okay.
don't. And because, you know, I don't. Yeah.
That's
it's
all
a
you have to
lot.
say. But things are good.
Things are good, and I'm better.
And with the takeaway, I guess, from going through something traumatic.
Yeah, you know, going through something traumatic isn't easy. But I like to say the only way out is through. So here we are.
And I think that clarifies a lot, because I think people were concerned, like, why would she post this and then leave us hanging? And it sounds...
I didn't leave people hanging. I went to the hospital.
I didn't mean to post it.
Yeah, I mean, I meant to post it to my, what's it called, favorites or friends? What's the name of it?
The private group.
Yeah.
So
But
that-
at the end of the day, I didn't leave anyone hanging. It's something that actually happened unbeknownst to whatever's being said. I wish I did make it up. I wish I did know what happened to me. But at the end of the day, here I am, and I'm in a better space mentally and physically, and, you know, all the glory be to God for that.
On a better note, 2026, what are you cooking up for the new year?
I'm excited for the new year. I have a lot of amazing projects that I'm working on that I'm excited for people to see in the new year. There's a movie.
Yes, I was going to say, you
with
mentioned
Tay
that you just
Diggs.
came from filming.
Yeah, Tay Diggs and I are starring in yes, he's amazing, and he's super fine. And he's so good to look at. And he's an amazing actor. It's called The Stepfather, and it's a thriller, comedy thriller, and it's really, really good. I don't know, I'm really kind of proud of myself. This is my first, like, starring role.
Yeah, this is a big deal. Comedy thriller.
Yeah.
Full-length feature, like the works. Amazing.
So good. It's directed by Chris Stokes, and it's really good.
Very cool. When's it coming out?
I have no idea.
I guess you're still
next
filming.
year.
So you're filming. Like,
I'm filming right now.
What's your role in it?
I play the mama. The mama to the stepdaddy.
That's exciting. Any music in the work?
Pull up when you want it. Park down the block, you can sneak in the back door.
My music just came out, and film came out a month ago.
Okay.
It's called Heartbreak Retrograde. I'm really excited because there is a visual